All of us love spending time with our family and friends, creating memories that last a lifetime. Some of your most cherished moments are vacations, when the days stretch out before you, enjoying activities that make you happy. Whether it's fishing or swimming on a crystal clear lake with the kids, the excitement of snowmobiling or skiing, and at the end of a wonderful day, cozying up in front of the fire in a beautiful home where everyone can be together. The dream of having those times with your loved ones in a vacation home may seem unattainable, but in fact, there is an affordable way to make this happen for you. Marina Solo of Peak Performance Real Estate Services will explain just how you can make that dream a reality.
Well, Susan, even so, this place is lots of fun. I realize that busy families really don't have this much time. I did the research and found out that average family using only 17 days per year in their vacation homes. Okay. Yes, and as you can imagine, vacation homes are very expensive.
That's what I thought.
Yes, property like that's located on a double lot, 2 wooded acres with the beautiful waterfront could be actually unaffordable to many people. So I read that there is an option, and it's called fractional ownership. Fractional ownership, it is when few people get together and they own a beautiful vacation home together. Like in this case, I am proposing this beautiful vacation home for sale on fractional ownership.
Marina, that sounds like a really good idea. But what's the difference between fractional ownership and a timeshare?
Well, with the timeshare, Susan, you're actually spending money. You're spending money on your future vacations, and you're buying a time in one place or maybe even different places. With the fractional ownership, you're actually owner of the property. If you invest, like in this case, we are offering this property for $50,000 per ownership. So if you invest this $50,000, this place could be yours for the rest of your life, and your children's lives, and your grandchildren's lives, because you can actually put this fractional ownership in your will, in your living trust, or whatever you desire. So let's say, what's the chance this property will appreciate 10% in the next 5 years? Even with the economy as we all know, economy is kind of slow, there's a still very good chance this property will be appreciating. So therefore, the money that you're investing in this property also will be appreciating. For example, in 5 years, if this property appreciates 10%, your $50,000 investment right now will be, I should say, $60,000. You can sell your fractional ownership, and just think about it, how many memorable weeks you can be here, enjoy, and actually sell your ownership and get your money back. I mean, it's definitely investment.
So how many owners own a deed to the property?
12 owners. Now, each of the owner owns 1 week per season, Saturday to Saturday. So you will have 1 week in the summertime, fun, 1 week in the wintertime, week in the spring, and week in the fall. You're arriving on Saturday afternoon and departing on Saturday morning. The other thing what you can do, there are 2 very large networks in the fractional ownership. people who exchange the weeks in the different locations. So let's say you don't want to be in Wisconsin in the springtime, but you would like to go to Bahamas. You can become a member of this network and do some weeks exchange. The other option, you can rent your week. If you don't think you will use the week, you can rent it. This beautiful home, I was renting for $3,200 in the summertime and about $1,000 per week. We're talking about per week in the wintertime. So in reality, you can get a return on your investment pretty quickly.
You know, it's great to know that there are other properties where you could trade your week and go somewhere different, but I want to hear more about the recreational activities that surround this property.
Absolutely, Susan. We have golf course, zoo right nearby. In the winter time, you actually can go brill ski. It's a beautiful ski resort, probably an hour away from here. 45 minutes from Green Bay, Lambeau Field. If you own a week during the football season, you can definitely jump in your car and enjoy the game. You can fishing, bike, you can hunt actually as well. So there are lots of fun things you can do, not only inside of the house and outside of the property, but actually going further in the areas. We have very cute restaurants nearby and antique shops and all other fun activities.
Marina, if I'm ready to make this dream home a reality for me and make all of my fantasies come true about, owning a vacation property, what can I do? What are my financial options to do that?
Well, we accept cash, $50,000 cash, credit card.
I could just write you out a check.
Yes, you can do that. It would be definitely acceptable to us. But in reality, if you do have 10, 20, or 30% down on $50,000, you can actually finance rest of the amount, and there are banks who will do that for you. So it will be very affordable.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
There is, of course, a small monthly fee comes with the ownership of this property that have to cover all the maintenance that's involved in that. But it's really headache-free, worry-free ownership. That's all you have to do. Come here and enjoy and have fun and build these wonderful memories for yourself and your family.
So Marina, what it sounds like you're really saying to me is owning a property like this is not just a good financial investment, it's an investment in time spent with your family, time when you look forward to your vacations together, when you get to gather here and spend time and make all kinds of memories that you'll just never forget, whether it be a romantic getaway for just the two of you, or you have grandma and grandpa and everybody here for Thanksgiving. The joy that you'll really get to spend and invest with all the people that you love the most, that's really what comes from owning something like this.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. All right, Susan, well, it was my pleasure visiting with you and having this wonderful conversation. Just want to mention to you that, of course, if you would like to become the sole owner of this property or any other properties similar to that I have listed, you definitely can do that. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me. You know the number, it's 920-425-5555. And I am very much looking forward to do business with you. Thank you.
Thank you
so much.